All right, and let's get into more Conrad Stevenson's. I'm gonna have to turn my audio up. This one game's a little quiet. Okay. So if you missed our last part, basically what happened was we were doing Jeff Street. We were doing this Jeff Street, and we were trying to get the second ghost, because you have to do the second ghost in order to do the demon. Why is my sensitivity so high? Weird. But the second ghost was not showing up for us, which is unfortunate. But I was able to off-stream get that ghost to pop up. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And turn this up a little bit more. So archives, we need this. Somebody had anger issues. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what we needed from the computer. It's been a little while since we messed with this. We need to go to the email. Shadows. Bedrooms of the house. Okay. Voice heard. Okay. So I think that's all we need. Also, again, I mentioned this earlier, but we do now have the auto cam for taking pictures, so hopefully this will make getting pictures of the ghosts a bit easier. So let's go back to Jeff Street, because again, we can't do the demon until we do the second ghost. But thankfully, I have now unlocked the second ghost. We know it's a shadow person, so that should be the purple incense. Like I said, it really broke down on us, and I was really upset with it not working like as intended. Okay, so let's get some stuff. Okay, we need the EMF, and we need the audio, and then I believe it's purple for... It's either purple or blue, but... Can you turn off the light, please? Thank you. Okay, so now we gotta find this object. By the way, where I saw her off stream when I was trying to get this, I saw her right here. She was just standing here. I don't, because I had heard that she roams from the garage inward. So now we're looking for a planchette.
Looks like this is a normal EMF reading.
Is it? Why? What's giving off EMF 5 in this area? Oh, there must be a breaker behind there or something. Okay, might be still in the house. See, there she is. That ghost was not spawning for us. That's what broke before. Okay, air conditioner. Oh, this is what was setting it off. Okay. So we're looking for a planchette. The EMF will tell us if we're close to it. It'll go 5. So... If you don't know what a planchette is, it's the little glass that sits on top of a spirit board or Ouija board, depending on what you want to call it. And it's the thing you ask questions and it's supposed to slide. That's what a planchette is. Don't know where it is, though. Thought it might be in the garage. We can check the basement, though. Okay, something right here.
Looks like this is a normal EMF reading.
Is it? Oh, it's because the thing is... Someone's very talkative. Oh, it's because this was on the opposite wall. Got it. So if you don't remember how the releasing works in this game, basically what we have to do... There it is. There's actually both of them. We can't do the demon thing yet, but...
These lights are acting funny.
This is an easy way to get free EMF, by the way. It'll just give you 2.
Should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Okay. So I'm going to walk around, try to get some audio evidence, just for some free XP before we release. Since Rhonda's deciding to be talkative today. Oh, now you don't want to talk. Like I said, just trying to get some free XP. Is that plugged in? Oh, okay. Now she doesn't want to talk, of course. That's fine. We don't need her to talk. I will hydrate in just a second. Let me figure out where this ghost is. I believe purple is for shadow people. Might be out here. Could also be in the garage. Okay. Here's the hydrate. Okay, it might not be purple, but we also needed to pick something up from the truck. Is it V? Okay, there we go. We need to get the camera because we can get some free pictures as well. I swore purple was for shadow people. Maybe we gotta go back here. There we go.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Gotta figure out where... Might be blue. I really wish there was a reference for, what the different incenses do that you could easily... Because having to memorize it is a bit tedious. I would swear it's back here, right? Like somewhere around here. This is where I kept seeing the shadow. We could check the basement. What about near the mirror? Nope. What about this back room? Alright. It might be the blue one. I might be mistaken. So I haven't seen it spark once.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Okay. Let's go get the blue. Could have swore blue was for something else, but let's start in the back, actually. Because this is where she summoned the demon. Was in the garage. At least that's where we found the thing. Oh, hi. She runs from us. Okay.
Ooh.
See what I mean? Now she's showing up like crazy. When we were trying to do this before, she just did not want to show up. Okay, let's go check the basement. Nope. Probably in one of the bedrooms, because they did say they saw her walking the bedrooms. This was Kathy's room. Kathy was here, so I'm guessing it's going to be the last room. Yeah, it's here. Okay, so now we have to do this, and then this again. Now this one's a little rougher, because you have to follow the voices. Okay, we're talking to Rhonda.
I would like to acknowledge Rhonda Defoe's presence.
By the way, it's meant to be dark like this. The shadow people, this is they're releasing the shadow people. You have to find them in the darkness. And the whispering's supposed to help you. There we go. Attachment is a planchette.
Your dealings with your Ouija board created something beyond your understanding. I know you were just curious and never meant your family harm.
Okay. So now we have to follow the voice. There we go. Grief upon death. Wrathful. Nope.
Lost my train of thought.
Okay, I guess it was possessed. Interesting. So we're gonna have to do that again. So blue is for shadow people. Good to know. 5, 3, 4. Okay, so go to Kathy's room first. There we go. Talking to
I'd like
Rhonda.
to acknowledge Rhonda Defoe's presence.
Okay. And then I believe she's in the other room, other bedroom, which I can't see, by the way, because it's so dark. Should be in here.
Your
Planchette.
dealings with your Ouija board created something beyond your understanding. I know you were just curious and never meant your family harm.
Then the last one should be here again. Just gotta wait for it to spawn. There we go. I guess you were possessed.
Your possession resulted in your family dying, and your grief held you accountable. Your family is at peace now, and they love you. Please let go of these memories and be with your family. The family who lives here now will be safe. I am helping you.
Okay. And this is why you want to make sure you have the camera on
I
it.
took a photo of it.
Because you can take like a bunch of pictures here. Okay. So that's Rhonda taken care of. And that means we can now come back and deal with the demon. I'm going to make sure we pick up the planchette.
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
Okay. Alright. So now we can head back. EMF. No temperature. We should get audio. We didn't get all the audio, but we got most of it. Got pictures, and then, of course, 75 for the actual shadow. So, alright. So now all we have left is the demon. So you can see... Oh, interesting. We never saw the rest of the board. Huh. Alright, so now we just gotta deal with the demon. Let's get that going. So we need to go to inbox. We need to go to Jefferson. Possession, tongues, and that's it for that. Archives. We need the scroll. We need dabbling in black dark arts. Whose puzzle could this be? There we go. That should be it for the demon stuff. Okay. We're gonna need the voice recorder, the photograph. We'll need both of these things, but I want to see if we can get some audio. And I just want to get some more evidence so we can get some more XP, because I'd like to get all of the tools. So, alright, Jefferson Street. Released. Now, the thing we learned about possessions that was a little irritating as well is you can't get rid of a demon until the connected spirits are gone. Right? So we didn't have Rhonda gone, so we couldn't get rid of the demon. I didn't like that. I understand why it exists. I just didn't like that you can't do these in any order you please. And again, what made that even worse is last time we played, Rhonda's ghost was not showing up. We went in and out of the map, I think, at least 3 times, and we just could not get a picture of her ghost. And that's all we needed in order to do the relic. So I was very upset after last stream. Of Conrad's, but I want to give it another shot. I've spent some time calming down. I still think
2/3 of my work here is done.
Okay, yes. Spent some time calming down and been like, okay, let's see. Let's see if we can knock this out. And like I said, off stream, I got it. I got the picture. So, all right. So let's go down to the basement because we know where the relic is. It's always in the same place. It's always in this back room. So now, let's see if we can get some audio off this guy.
Wow, that's great audio evidence. Incredible. I captured a ghost on film.
Okay. Trying to get as much audio and stuff, evidence as we can this time.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence. Incredible. A photo of an entity? Ugh, the battery died.
Ah! You killed our EMF. Nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and... we can put the camera down. We can put the EMF down. We don't need those anymore. We're going to need the Palo Santo and the salt. Okay, so this is our first demonic exorcism. So we're going to have to learn with this.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Okay, we just need one more bit of audio. And then I'll be happy with the audio. You gotta be careful, though. This guy can knock us unconscious. Unlike the other ghosts. Like that! Wasn't expecting him to spawn on top of us. but it happens. By the way, you don't die in this game. You just get knocked up.
That's the worst game of tag ever.
You just get knocked unconscious. Okay. So now we should be able to do this. Oh, come on, dude.
I think I can leave this off the record.
Okay, so it glows right here. So I'm gonna guess that's the equivalent of fire. Okay.
Or struggling to deal with the vile forces at work. With the strength in my heart, let me overcome the demon's power to harm the Slocum family and myself. Bless me with peace and happiness that cannot be taken away. I seal this prayer.
Thought we were supposed to put salt down. That didn't work. Because the exorcism said, you find the spot, you put the relic down. Do we have to do multiple spots? No. It was like right here. Alright, let's get another stick. Because what it says is you have to burn the stick, find the spot like you do with a normal releasing, except you need to put a salt circle. Then we have to find the name of the demon. With the summoning scroll. Picking up these sticks is a pain. There we go. And then once we have the name, we can banish it. So let's try this again. Did it break? I think it broke. Yeah, I think it broke. Unless it's moved somewhere else. Maybe it's out back? So this is where it was summoned or something? No. Alright, I'm gonna assume that it broke. And we're gonna just have to reset this. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, we've run it. This specific map has given us more bugs than all the other places. Because what you're supposed to do, and we'll read it when we get back to the thing. We'll get some experience here, but that's fine. I really wish you could skip through this, but you can't. There's no skip button. No audio? We literally got a whole bunch of... Oh, because our audio recorder died, probably. No? Our EMF died. Why did it not give us any audio? That's strange. That's another bug. So, Again, you can see why I got really irritated with this last time. So let's read what we have to do for exorcisms. Because I know it's like, find the spot, then use salt. Spirit guide. Demonology. Here we go. No. Spirit guide. Close our notes real quick. Demons. No, it's tutorials. Here we go. Exorcism. Items required for exorcism. The demon's relic, salt, Palo Santos, and appropriate summoning scroll, which we have. And the release of all linking ghosts. We've done. Demon's name must be be known to successfully... Oh, that's what we did wrong. You have to hit V to put it down. I thought it said it was interact. Determine the demon's name. Okay. So, sorry, I was watching this little video here. Because what it shows is it shows the Palo Santos. It's actually showing us what we're supposed to do with this specific demon, too. So he puts it down, he says the prayer, and then he hits V to put this down, and then hits E or something to actually make a salt circle. Immediately place the demon's relic. We'll say a prayer, which we did at the same location where you dropped the relic, drop the salt. Identify its allegiance with a aligning element. Equip the scroll, press the secondary button, and answer the question correctly to summon the demon. If demon will visible, equip the scroll, press the secondary button, and navigate the exorcism. Okay. So that's what I was missing, is putting it, you don't put, see, that's the thing, is like, not putting it down the same way, let's see, is another thing that's really irritating. Okay, and now we need inbox, possessed, and speaking in tongues. Okay. Alright, so it didn't give audio evidence even though it popped multiple times. So we're just going to take the photograph and the Palo Santo and the salt. And let's head back. We're going to get this dang demon, dude.
Great.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta find the relic first, which is usually in the basement. There it is. Okay. So now we light this. So this is the place. And then we go 5VV.
O divine light and source of love.
Okay.
Before you today with a heavy heart for the Slocum family, who are struggling to deal with the vile forces at work. With the strength in my heart, let me overcome the demon's power to harm the Slocum family and myself. Bless me with peace and happiness that cannot be taken away. I seal this prayer.
4VV. There we go. Red horse.
I call upon you, rider of war. Bring forth your lesser fiend of fire, and let it see me, for I am to be its exile.
Okay. Okay. Now it says we have to equip the summoning scroll, but how do we equip something? How do we equip something that we have in our notes? Hold on. I think we might have to do this again. Because, yeah, we're not able to do anything here. I wonder if we have to pick it up from the table, maybe? As, like, an object? Because you're supposed to find its name. See, I wish these things would be better explained. Because it's like, oh, you need the summoning scroll. Where is the summoning scroll? Because I thought just clicking it in our information would be enough, but apparently that's not. Is it in our truck? Nope. Nope. Nowhere in the truck. Okay.
I'm not interested in investigating tonight.
Yeah, just summon the demon and leave. But, again, you can see why I got irritated at this game, because it's just like, do the thing. Okay, well, I do the thing, and then it's just like, well, what next? And there's no way to pull up that information outside the office, so you're supposed to memorize it, then go in. Now, can we go to here and pick up the scroll? I don't see it. So how do we get the summoning? See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, why is this so hard? And why can't I reference the, like, is it in here? Like, do we store the demonic scrolls somewhere else? Like, how do we do this? Because, see, we'll read through this again. Right? Tutorials, exorcism. Okay. The Demon's Relic, which we know where that's at. Salt, Palo Santos, and the appropriate summoning scroll. How do we get that? Like, we have that through here, right? I'm guessing this is the summoning scroll, right? How do we equip this? Is my question. Oh! See, this is why it needs a tutorial. I didn't know it was here. They should have been like summoning scrolls this way. Like, I guess you're just supposed to see this, but this is not up by default until you get a scroll. So we need that. That's dumb. I was like, we're missing an item, obviously. Okay, let's just get this demon taken care of. This is so dumb, dude. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Notes, archives, Jeff Street. This, and this. And then we go... inbox, Jeff, possessed, tongues, good. Let's go hopefully finally deal with this stupid demon.
Great, 2:30.
Okay. I don't care about that light. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our camera down there. So that way we have this. I pull this out. Okay, here. And then we go 5 BV. Say the prayer.
Source of love, I come before you today with a heavy heart for the Slocum family who are struggling to deal with the vile forces at work. With the strength in my heart, let me overcome the demon's power to harm the Slocum family and myself. Bless me with peace and happiness that cannot be taken away. I seal this prayer.
4 BB. We want the red horse.
I call upon you, rider of war. Bring forth your lesser fiend of fire, and let it see me, for I am to be its exile.
Okay. Grab our camera, and now we need to do this. What emotions powers this demon? Stress and anger?
Reveal yourself to me now. I am here to mightily defend those in conflict and calm the turmoil you seek in blood. Your attempts at possession are denied. I will ensnare you, foul beast of wrath.
What is the greatest desire? Blood and
You
chaos.
no longer have power here in our world. Your frailty is revealed, and your weapons of chaos are brittle. I command you to lay down your sword, for you have lost to the goodwill and compassion of all. Your existence is meaningless.
Now, it says we have to find their name, right? What is the demon's name? Abaddon would make the most sense.
What was I saying again?
Oh, he just murders you. Okay. How do we find... See, that's the thing that's not explained, is, like, how do we find the name? Because it's supposed to be runes around the house, I thought.
I think I can leave this off the report.
Okay. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. We're gonna need more salt. So I think we have to walk around the house and try to find the letters. I'm not sure how that works. Again, it's just so poorly explained. We need salt. Like, you have a wiki in the game and I still don't know how to play your game. Like, come on, man. Okay. 4VV.
O divine light and source of love.
I wish you could skip this too.
With a heavy heart for the Slocum family, who are struggling to deal with the vile forces at work. With the strength in my heart, let me overcome the demon's power to harm the Slocum family and myself. Bless me with peace and happiness that cannot be taken away. I seal this prayer.
4VV. It's the red horse.
I call upon you, rider of war. Bring forth your lesser fiend to fire, and let it see me, for I am to be its exile.
Now, do I find the runes here? Stress and anger.
Reveal yourself to me now. I am here to mightily defend those in conflict and calm the turmoil you seek in blood. Your attempts at possession are denied. I will ensnare you, foul beast of wrath.
Okay, so the runes are in the house now. So we have to look for those. Hi there. Now, are they all downstairs, or are they all over the place? Blood and chaos.
You no longer have power here in our world. Your frailty is revealed, and your weapons of chaos are brittle. I command you to lay down your sword, for you have lost to the goodwill and compassion of all. Your existence is meaningless.
Okay. There's that. I'm gonna check the rest of the house. Okay, so I can see it now. There's you can see, oh, you guys can't see it actually. Hold on. Let me move my camera up here for the time being. You can see that it says KODRZ, I guess GI or SI or something. Let's see if we can find the full thing of this. Let's see. Problem is, I don't want to step out of the house in case that desummons him. Oh, but we have to. Okay. So... the letters we have are... L, B, O, K, O, D, R, Z... It's either G, I, or S, I. Wait. Oh, we were probably supposed to do this before the ritual. Okay. Again, very poorly explained. So now we have to go back and get another thing of salt. Yeah, I think instead of having clips of a video and then a written explanation, I think they should have a video that just shows you the steps of an exorcism. With like commentary or something. And also make these Palo Santo sticks make it easier to pick them up. Because it says if you go over the hand and press F, you're supposed to be able to pick them up. But I can't. There we go. Yeah. Third time's a charm. Say the prayer for the...
I come before you today with a heavy
man.
Heart for the Slocum family, who are struggling to deal with the vile forces at work. With the strength in my heart, let me overcome the demon's power to harm the Slocum family and myself. Bless me with peace and happiness that cannot be taken away. I seal this prayer.
Okay, 4. Red horse.
I call upon you, rider of war. Bring forth your lesser fiend of fire, and let it see me, for I am to be its exile.
Okay. Stress and anger.
Reveal yourself to me now. I am here to mightily defend those in conflict and calm the turmoil you seek in blood. Your attempts at possession are denied. I will ensnare you, foul beast of wrath.
Blood and chaos.
You no longer have power here, Nicole. Your frailty is revealed, and your weapons of chaos are brittle. I command you to lay down your sword, for you have lost to the goodwill and compassion of all. Your existence is meaningless.
Okay. Now, the name. Well, it's gotta be Blood Creek, right? B... Yeah, because none of the other ones have a K in it, but... So it'd be B-L-O-O-D-K-I... or E-I-G. So it is a G.
O divine light and source of love, I firmly declare that Blood Creek has no place in this realm. I now exile this heinous being from the mortal plane. It has no power over me, for I am protected by your divine presence. With deep gratitude and faith in your protection, I seal this prayer.
Goodbye, demon. Dear Lord.
I need to keep this relic in my museum to ensure this evil is contained.
Oh. Alright. Demon exorcised. Do you get more points for that, or is it the same 75? I wonder. Our pictures didn't count that time. You get 99. Interesting. Okay. Return to office. Well, that's done. That's Jefferson Street. Finished. Really, you're just gonna keep that demonic knife right there for everyone to touch, huh? Seems like a good thing. Same thing with the demonic scrolls, actually. I would not be leaving this stuff out there. Like, there definitely would be a case over this. Honestly, most things would be in a case. We talked about this before. Like, this could easily get stolen. This might be a little bit harder to get stolen, but, like, and definitely not this. But the one that worries me the most is one of the first ones we did. Like Like, there's a flask, there's a cup, you know, some crowns, not too bad. But over here, there's literal razor blades. Why is this not in some sort of container? Like, really? Because if a kid walks in here, they're gonna want to touch this, and those things are very sharp. Like, they're literally razor blades. But you know what? I think, yeah, I think we're done with Conrad Stevenson. I wanted to give it another thing to show off that stuff, but I think that's where we're just gonna call Conrad Stevenson's, mainly because I don't want to do the other two maps.